Well, my mom would have loved to be here tonight. And tomorrow would have been my parents' 49th wedding anniversary. And despite growing up in the Northeast, both of my parents grew up in the Northeast and lived around the world, they made North Carolina their home. And by proxy, North Carolina is my home, and I'm so thankful for that. It's hard to do this justice and to follow these incredible speakers and honorees and our keynote speaker. So in thinking about this, I thought about, like, what would my mom say? Well, she loved a good party, so we definitely need to come back here after the elections and hopefully have a good party. She would say there's no planet B. She would say, you know, how do you eat an elephant? And I would say, I'm not gonna eat an elephant. And she'd say, one bite at a time. And I think what she meant was that change was incremental. And my hat is off to all of you for this incremental change and doing the work. I know it's hard work. But we're on the right side of history, and North Carolina has such an opportunity. And despite not being, you know, a native North Carolinian, I am just so proud to live and work in this state. And what else would she say? She would say that water is liquid gold. It is. The work that's been done in Western North Carolina has been nothing short of transformative. And my dad and I will laugh because my mom, you know, we called her the steamroller. It was like get on board or get out the way. And we're motivated people, but we're not quite as motivated as she is. And she did it because she knew how important this work was and how important it was to the quality of life for folks in North Carolina. And I want to thank you, Dr. Chavez, for talking about the intersectionality of this work. I feel it, I hear it, I see it, and I see all of you, and my mom does too. One last thing that she'd probably want me to say is, you know, leave the world better than you left it, and if we can inspire people to do that, then it means something. So I thank you all for being here tonight. I thank you all for supporting the League of Conservation Voters. It is a vital organization, and you know, this is our home, this is our earth, this is God's planet, and I know my mom is just so honored. So thank you.